What's up, guys? Mulix here. It is Friday afternoon. The time is 10 to 3 in the afternoon. Obviously the sun's out. They're chilly today. As you can see, I'm in my nice $300 Puma jacket. About to go to the dollar store with my mom, and I'm also going to the cemetery to see my brother. You guys probably don't know that I lost my brother when I was 9. He was hit by a car right here on Jericho Turnpike by a guy who had a suspended license and shouldn't have been driving, wasn't paying attention to the road, and hit my brother. And you know, life hasn't ever been the same since 97. So, you know, that's you know, a big part of my life, big chunk of my heart that's missing. And you know, it's hard to live every day without him. But that's where I'm going to see him. Haven't been to the cemetery for a while, so long overdue. We're gonna go to the dollar store. I'm gonna bring the hoverboard and you know, hoverboard around the store for a little bit as I shop. You know, and that's really much it that's happening right now. I might record at the cemetery, I might not, because, you know, that is personal. But you know, at least I told you guys about it, which, you know, was a decision on my part. But just want to let you guys know what's happening today. We're gonna go do that. We didn't go to Miller's last night. We decided to hold off and order some McDonald's. You know, go to McDonald's just to, you know, save some money. You know, even though I had the gift card. No, I'm wrong. We didn't go to Miller's. We were gonna order Chinese food, and then we decided to get McDonald's to save some money. Because the Chinese food is like 25 bucks just for the two of us, and you know, $25, it really isn't a lot of money, but you know, 2 days in a row Chinese food, so it's $50, so we decided to hold off on that. So I mean, it is kind of still nice today. It's just a little chilly with the wind. It felt a lot colder when I first woke up because, you know, when you come out of hibernation, you know, it's, your body's really cold, so, you know, but that's all right. And now I'm warming up, especially in this jacket, and since I'm in this hat, whenever I wear this hat I get hot very fast because you know, like they say, if you're stranded on a mountain or something in chilly cold freezing weather, just make sure your hands, feet, and ears are warm. And even just your ears, they say as long as your ears are warm, you stay warm, because I guess that's with your head and your brain or whatever. But as long as your ears are warm, you should stay warm. So sometimes I get really hot with this hat on, and as soon as I take the hat off, I feel much better. So, you know, that's how it is. But yeah, guys, gonna roll out now, and we'll see you in a little bit. What's up, guys? I'm in Dollar Tree, and I'm on the hoverboard shopping, and so far so good. I haven't really been like said anything to. They're, you know, they're really good here. They don't bother me because I'm shopping, and like I'm here all the time, so they know who I am and stuff. So it's really not a big deal. But you know, there's a lot of good things at the dollar store, so always go shopping at the dollar store. No, I don't have time to get frozen food. The frozen food's gonna go bad really fast, so I'm gonna stick away from the frozen stuff right now. But in the dollar store, doing my shopping on the hoverboard, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? At the cemetery right now, visiting my brother, who's right over my right shoulder where my mother is. Beautiful day right now, but it's always sad to come here and recollect on the memories. It's really it's tough. It's tough to lose a sibling. It really is. And people that are going through the same thing probably, you know, exactly understand how it feels. And, it's not a fun time at all. It's not fun at all. What's up, guys? Back from the cemetery and just chilling at the house. Now, starting to get a little cool again, but you know, that's expected at this time of year. You know, our highs are probably like mid-60s now, and our lows are like high 30s, low 40s, mid 40s, stuff like that, and it just goes downhill from there. So you know, it's almost November, so to have the weather we have right now is well, you could look at that both ways. You know, that could either be, you know, good, or that could be a sign that we're gonna have a really bad winter, because normally when we're warm this far close to like December, when we do hit winter months and like the harder winter, it's usually pretty bad. Not snow-wise, should I say. We didn't really have that much snow last year. We had that blizzard. I'm sure you guys heard about it, but it wasn't as bad as they said it was going to be, unless just my area didn't get it. And the reason why it was really bad to begin with is because of the wind. So when you're wind like that, it blows the snow everywhere, and it puts the snow in places that the snow normally wouldn't go. Like when we opened the front door, we had like halfway up the door was snow. So it's like you open the door and all the snow is sitting there stiff, or sometimes you'll open the door and the snow just falls into the fucking house. So it was pretty bad. If you actually go on my videos and scroll down a little bit, I have videos of the blizzard. So it starts off when it's very, very slow, and every time it gets a little closer, like as the video goes on, you start seeing more and more snow. So I mean, at one point it was pretty bad, and you can see Lily walking in it, and it comes up to like her thigh. It was so funny. I busted out laughing. I couldn't help but laugh. And that's really it, guys. There's a lot of tension in the house right now. The tenant downstairs talking shit, saying things that I said that I never said, and that really pisses me off, because he's a two-faced motherfucker. One second he's real friendly, he's your friend. The next second he's talking shit behind your back, and that's all he does is talk shit, talk shit, talk shit. And I don't like people like that. Alright? You're living in my fucking house, motherfucker. You're saving money on rent. We're charging you a lot less than what we could get for that fucking apartment down there. So stop being a cocky motherfucker and talking shit about fucking people. Okay? And my uncle's an ass, because he should believe his fucking nephew over some fucking stranger that's already made up lies before, that we already caught him in lies. So why would you believe that? Why would you believe him? I mean, I'm getting real tired. The last week or week and a half, I've been getting accused by my own uncle about shit, and I'm starting to really get pissed off about it. It's really going to start to ruin our relationship, because it's fucked up. Okay, I don't talk shit about him. I don't make up bullshit about him. I don't fucking talk shit behind his back and disrespect him behind his back, and he fucking does it to me. Okay, this guy told me that I told my uncle this and that. Okay, so the only way for him to find out that I supposedly said that was for my uncle to say something to him. So my own fucking uncle is talking shit about me, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay, I don't deserve that. I'm super nice to everybody, and I get fucking walked on. So no more Mr. fucking nice guy. You want to see me be a dick? I can be the biggest dick on the fucking planet, and I will start being a fucking dick. Don't ask me for fucking shit. I ain't doing shit for fucking nobody anymore, and that's the fucking way it is. Once I'm done with this whole court situation, and I'm not fucking, you know, and I'm all done, and I'm fucking squared away, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Okay, I ain't living here no more with this bullshit. I ain't living here no more with this bullshit. I really ain't. And I'm sorry to put out negativity on the video, but I'm just venting right now because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You guys see how I am on my videos. I'm a super fucking nice guy and shit. Alright? I try to help everybody, and you always get walked on. The nice guy always finishes last, and that's truth. Truth. That's the truest fucking statement in the world. Nice guys finish last. Okay? That's why, you know, super nice people don't have girlfriends all the time, because girls want assholes. Girls want dicks. And I understand that to a point, but like I said, I'm almost 28, and that's high school shit. Okay? That's high school shit. I shouldn't have to act fake and be an asshole when I'm not an asshole just so you would suck my cock. Alright? That's stupid. And I ain't like that. Alright, not saying that I don't get girls because I'm so nice. That's not the case at all. It's just true that most girls want a cocky guy, and I don't understand that. Yes, when you're 21, 22, 18, 19, yeah, I could see that because you're still a kid and you don't even know what the fuck you want, you know, from like the female side of it. But from a 28-year-old male that's mature and you know, not a little kid, I could tell you straight up that, you know, that's not what most guys want. Guys don't want a girl that wants a guy to be cocky. Okay, you like us for who we are, you like us for us, for me, you like me for me, and that's all that should matter. Alright, I shouldn't have to pretend to be somebody else just so you could, you know, tell your friends how cool I am and I'm cocky and you like that and it turns you on. I don't give a fuck. Okay, you don't want to be with me because I'm too nice? Then see you later. Have fun. Don't let the door hit you on the fucking way out, alright? But seriously. Anyway, at the dollar store earlier today, and I'm on the hoverboard, and some lady wants to come down the aisle. So I pull the wagon over to the side, and I shimmy myself around, and I back up like into the shelf behind me so she can pass me. And for some reason, the hoverboard gives out, and I lean all the way back, and it slides out from under me and hits her in the leg. I apologize. I said, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine." Now this is like the 4th or 5th time this has happened. If you have a hoverboard, turn it off and stand on it. You're gonna see that it's very loose and it doesn't like hold you up. It will tip all the way over. All right, that's because those motors, and it's all about the balance. Like it keeps your balance. It's smart balance, you know. So for some reason, it's almost like the chip is giving out, or the motor's giving out, or something's giving out. It still stays on, but it becomes totally loose to where there's no friction at all, there's no control, and you just fall back and you slides out from under you, you know, or you fall. So of course you're gonna let it slide out from under you. You don't want to fall and break your fucking neck. Now I'm not sure why it does that, and I'm sure there's gonna be certain people that say, well, that's because you didn't buy the actual IOHawk. You have the $300 one, which is the fake one. So yeah, you see, you have problems. I'm not gonna agree with that 100%, because these things are new, they're not really perfected yet, and that could be a problem with all of them, alright? IOHawk just has a fucking label that says IOHawk, alright? There's really no difference. Yeah, there's videos where they take them apart and they show them side by side. There's this one guy who like swears on his mother's grave that fucking they're different. I'm not gonna say any names, but you know, all because it looks a little different inside and they're wired a little differently, or the wires aren't tucked in the same way as the other one, doesn't mean it's fucking not the same thing. It works the same exact way. My thing is so precise. It moves when I want it to move. I don't have to give it any more force than I have to. The kid down the street spent $1,800 on it, and I wrote his, and I don't feel a fucking difference. I don't feel a difference at all. The only difference between his and mine is that his says IOHawk on the fucking foot pedal, and mine says Cool Wheel. That's the only fucking difference. They're all rebranded fucking things. Those IOHawks came from China originally. Those guys probably paid $100 a unit, and they fucking bring it back to the States, and they put their own fucking label on it, and they sell it for their own product. That's what it is. There's no fucking difference at all. As long as it has that fucking Samsung battery, and as long as all the specs are the same, then it's the same exact fucking thing. Alright? Don't be fooled by spending $1,800 on a fucking scooter. Alright? If I spent almost $2,000, with tax it's almost $2,000. If I spent $2,000 on that fucking thing, I would ride it a few times, and then I would say to myself, Jesus Christ, I gotta return this. I can't. This is too much money. Not that I can't afford it. It's just, that's ridiculous. It's like, I used to have Metro PCS for my phone carrier, and there's no contracts with Metro, so you pay for the phone. So I wanted to buy an S4 at the time, and it was like $600 on the S5 or whatever it was. Was it? Yeah, no. S4 it was. I wanted the S4, and it was $600 or $550 or whatever it was, and I bought it, and I paid the $550, and I got home with it, and I played with it a little bit, and I said to myself, this is ridiculous, man. I don't want to, I can't pay for, I don't want to pay for a $500-600 phone, you know. So I ended up returning it, and I ended up buying the S3 through Metro, which was like $350 or something, which I was much more happier with, and I actually liked the phone much more than the S4. at the time. Believe it or not, I really liked the S3 over the S4. It was a little bit smaller. I liked it. It was just as fast. It was great. It was better than any fucking phone I ever had from Metro, so I was very happy with it. Then, when I had the hot dog truck, my spot where the hot dog truck went was a dead spot for Metro, so I had no signal whatsoever when I was on the hot dog truck. No data, no nothing, no connection. I couldn't even go on YouTube. I couldn't keep myself occupied when I had no customers, and it sucked. So I eventually switched over to my uncle's AT&T plan, and I got an S4 that cost me $80. You know, with contract, of course, because he, you know, he's not switching. So $80 the S4. I got the black one. I had the white one with Metro, and I gave it more time, and I actually really liked the S4. So now I have an S4 as my actual cell phone, and I keep my S3 Metro phone as a Wi-Fi device. So I keep it on airplane mode, and then I turn on the Wi-Fi, and I use it as a Wi-Fi device only. I downloaded one of those free call and text apps. It gives me a number. I do stupid advertisements for minutes. I only really use it for texting. Boom, I have a number on that phone now until I ever go back to Metro. If I ever go back to Metro, I'll activate that phone again on a Metro and have an actual number. Or I will unlock my S4 and put that on Metro. So I'm still undecided with that yet, as of now. But that's pretty much it, guys, for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go relax now for the rest of the evening, and just that's really it, guys. I was happy I was able to at least get you some dollar store footage and some, you know, my cemetery footage instead of just always being at the house. But like I said, with the weather getting colder and colder now, you know, that's pretty much all my videos are probably mostly always gonna be me inside the house, because there's really nowhere to go. Like, yeah, there's some states that it's winter, you have places you can go. But where I'm located on Long Island, there's really nothing around. Unless you're gonna go shopping at a store, or go see a movie or something, or go out to eat, there's nothing to do whatsoever. You can't go to a theme park, it's too cold, they're closed. It's all summer shit, you know, it's all summer shit up here like that. So, you know, once I get back down to Florida, you know, hopefully within the next 6 to 7 months, you know, I'll be able to give you guys a lot of variety because of where I'll be and the weather, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I hope you guys had a great day, and as always, stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Please don't forget to subscribe for more content. Have a good night.